3, 2, 1, let's go! Hi everybody, and welcome to another exciting edition of Boring JavaScript. I'm your host, the Virtuoid, aka Mike Smith, and today we're going to be talking about the starts with and ends with methods on strings. Now, what exactly do they do? Well, it allows you to search for certain sequence of characters at the beginning or at the ending of strings. You want to see how they work? Let's take a look. Let's first take a look at the starts with method, and that will search for a sequence of characters at the beginning of the string. And here is the magic method right here. Simply put, I put starts with to a string, and I specify the character that is to be searched at the beginning of the string. In this case, an uppercase C. You can search for any number of characters, 1 character, 2 characters, 10 million characters, whatever your computer can hold here. In this case, I'm just going to do 1 character with an uppercase C. What starts with will return to me is a Boolean true or Boolean false. True meaning that yes, it did find the letter C, in this case at the beginning of the string, or no, that it did not find. In this case, it will return false. So what I have here is an array, and I'm going to search each one of the elements of the array, in this case each animal, and I'm going to find out if it starts with the letter C. If it does, again, starts with will return true, and I will print out a little console log. You want to see how that works? Let's take a look. Let's go into Node, type in Node starts with. Sure enough, my animal C is a cat, a cow, and a coyote. Now, one thing I want to make sure you know is that this is case sensitive. So if I was to come back in here and say starts with the lowercase c, now let's flip back over to Node, and I was to run it again, as you can see, I got absolutely nothing. So starts with, you pass the characters you wish to search, but you got to understand that it is case sensitive. And again, you can pass any number of characters, 1 character, 2 characters, 100 characters, it doesn't matter. Starts with will search the beginning of your string for those characters that you specify. Now, did I say that starts with will begin searching at the beginning of the string? Well, yes, but that's not entirely true, because there is a second argument to starts with, and that is the position in the string to start searching. And here it is right here. The starts with, the first argument again is the characters to search for, but the second argument is the position of the string. Now remember, strings are indexed starting with index number 0. So this will actually start looking at the 5th character of the string, which happens to be index number 4. So what will happen here? Well, let's find out. Let's go ahead and go into Node and type in Node starts with pos. My T animal is coyote. Now, how do we know that that is correct? Is because this is index 0, that's index 1, index 2, index 3, index 4. That's where we told it to start looking. And we know that index 4 in coyote begins with the letter T, and we're searching for T. Therefore, we know that it works. So starts with not only will search for the characters you specify, but you could also specify the index within the string to begin searching. So now we've seen how starts with will search from the beginning of the string. Well, can you guess where ends with begins? That's right. It starts searching from the end of the string. Let's take a look and see what happens here. Here is the ends with. It works exactly like it starts with. I pass it a character to search. In this case, I'm going to search for the letter D, or any animals that end with the letter D. Again, I can search for any multiple number of characters, and it will always go and search for those characters within the string as long as they are at the end of the string. And I can take a look at all my strings here, and I can tell you right now, it looks like lizard is the only one that's going to end in D. So that's really all there is to ends with. Just like starts with, it will search your string, but instead of starting at the beginning of the string, it will start at the end of the string. You want to take a look at it? Let's see how that works. Let's go into Node and type in Node ends with. And sure enough, my D animal is a lizard. So you can use the ends with to specify any number of characters to search starting at the end of the string. So just like starts with, ends with has a second argument too, but it is not the position to begin searching the string, or in searching the string. I don't know what terminology to use here, but instead it is the length of the string to search. Let's take a quick look. Here's the ends with, And again, I'm searching for the letter D like I did last time, but then I'm giving it number 4. And what does that 4 mean? For ends with, it means the length of the string to search from the beginning of the string. So this says I am going to search the first 4 characters of any string. So I'll be able to search cat and dog, but I'm only going to search for HORS inside horse. I'm only going to search for COYO in coyote. I'm only going to search the word road in roadrunner, and so on and so forth. So while starts with, you're able to specify the position to begin searching, ends with is the length of the string to search. Let's see how that actually works. Let's flip over to node, and let's type in node ends with length. My D is a roadrunner. Now, why was it roadrunner, not lizard? Well, again, we're only searching for the first 4 characters. And in this case, roadrunner, the first 4 characters, the D was already there. So ends with, by specifying the second argument, allows you to specify a length of a string in which to search. And that's all there is on starts with and ends with. I hope you enjoyed our video. Hope it didn't bore you to death. Please go to our website at www.boringjavascript.com for more videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or follow us on our blog at blog.thevirtuoid.com. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you later.